fire. Rough spot. Off on a woodland camp. It's actually better, this road's in better condition than most of the main roads, isn't it? You know. It's a woodland camp. First camp of the year, which is quite cool. Jake had booked this off of Camp Wild and that, and was kind enough to invite me along. Apparently 2 tents aren't a problem with 1 membership. Top of the pops on that. It is a bit awkward. Jake was wandering around for a bit trying to find the perfect spot and that, and he's found a decent one here. There he is, just putting the washing out. Yeah. I'm just not sure if I brought the right tent. The tent I want to use, it's just, I don't think it's just the right tent for this type of camp, but we will find out. Alright, so now I'm recording this on my phone. I've had to leave the camp for the moment and go back and get my other tent, which I don't understand. I just could not pitch it up because it's one of those tension tents, so you need a fair bit of room. There's just not enough free space. Luckily though, I did bring the trusted Panacea with me, which is freestanding. So I should be able to get a better picture of that, but I've had to walk back to Jake's van. Pissed off really, because I really wanted to use this tent, this new one I got. Well, second hand one I got. Onwards and upwards. All like cack. Finally got the tent after probably like 6 attempts at trying to get into Jake's van. He said it was a bit awkward, and it bloody is. I even had to call him. Get everything done. I'll go through my gear as and when I can be bothered, because that was just bloody awkward. Just lucky I brought 2 tents, isn't it? That's it, all set up. We'll go through the gear, don't bloody worry. That buzzing, that's Jake flying his drone around at the moment. You have to ignore that. But yeah, we got a new pad. We got some little bits of new gear, but nothing OTT. But the pad should be interesting. It's quite a high rating on it, so yeah. Oh, and we might be having a fire in a bit. Don't see the point, but still.
Box. I'm well into that.
I can't get. I could never get into that.
Yeah, I'm well into that.
I'll have beer in a bit. Yeah, rules and regulations. So yeah, there's the bush box. Jake sent me in a Tesco's to get some kindling because he couldn't get out of his.
How are we going to cut
just
that?
A load of bloody. Well, we just had to snap it with our bare hands like heathens. But it's just MDF, isn't it? I mean, that cost £5 for that. I could have just, popped up the council estate and found an old bloody kitchen cupboard and just snapped that up and used it.
Well, I'm ripping our water apart, so
oh yeah,
use that, couldn't we?
You could have done, yeah, but that'd be for the future. I'll remember to bring this out again. I mean, look at the bloody starter log. It's bigger than the. It's like a. Not a hot dog down an alleyway, is it? I don't know what. It's bulky, isn't it?
Sam's pleased. He's brought the Panacea 1.
Jake's getting the raging inferno going. Well, that's snapped easily. That's that MDF. Yeah, while Jake's about to get the inferno on the go, I'll show you through some of my gear. So yeah, Panacea 1. Bang on about it enough. It does the job, and I'm glad I brought it because the other tent just wasn't suitable for this. So what else we got? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Mind all that, that's all just a load of crap. Sleeping bag. Nature Hike Down Snowbird. I can't remember what the comfort rating is, but it's good enough. Trekology pillow. And our new mat. It's called a 10 play. Yeah. Nice bit of kit. I think it's a knockoff of the Light Tour. But it's rated DR value, I think it's 8.6. I'll have to remember. But I'll put it at the bottom of the screen when I can. But I've tested it at home. I slept in the hallway at mine overnight on it, and it was warm. It was really warm. Yeah, I got it on offer on Amazon when they had the Prime Day last year. Thought, yeah, I'll have to try it, and it's square, so I'll actually fit on it. But yep, that's it. Food-wise, we've got a few things. I'm not sure if I'll eat them, but I'll show you as and when, if I actually, eat it. And we got beer, top of the pops. And me and Jake were just talking and that, and then it just occurred to me we're in a woodland, as if you couldn't tell. Yeah, we're in a woodland, and one of my favourite films of all time, well, also one of my favourite film series of all time, is The Evil Dead. The original 3. The series isn't bad, and it gave me an idea. Fire's going now. We're just going to sit around here, get warm. I'll have to get the light on the camera soon. I've got my tea brewing. I'll have a beer in a bit. You can't really see me here. Yeah, I'll have a beer in a bit, but just going to enjoy the ambience for a bit. I think it's a word. Warm, boy?
Yeah, warm enough, mate.
Nice. Yeah, not bad.
Next to this lovely fire.
Yeah, it's a lovely fire. Does smell like we're burning a kitchen cabinet though, doesn't it? There's Jake there exercising his leg, his bionic leg. Yeah, wearing that knee brace, you remind me of Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1997.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sitting down having a
22nd next Thursday.
Timothy Taylor's.
So I've got to see
Just watch some YouTube and that, talk crap with Jake basically. Yeah, nice, it's nice here. Keep on hearing things though, you know, like things running past and that. Jake reckons he heard a fox earlier. I don't know what that sounds like. Maybe. Yeah, it's getting cold. It's not late either. It's also gotten very dark, but it's only 25 past 6. And it's gotten really cold. The fire's doing the job, although that kindling we brought's crap. It is just burning really quickly. So I keep on having a look for like random little twigs and that to put on there, you know, hopefully it'll burn a bit longer. Yeah, and it's going to be a cold night tonight, I reckon. I hope you enjoyed that video earlier. I've been editing it whilst me and Jake have been sat around the fire and that, and it's nice little task that. I think it started raining a little bit. That'll be alright. Getting in the tent and that later. Not hungry, so I'm probably not going to eat. Might have a snack in a bit. Yeah, just gonna have more beers with Jake, talk more crap, and then head off into the tent later and watch some film choices. I don't know what film choices I got. I just downloaded a load of random stuff. But if I remember, I'll let you know. Yeah. That cheap shit kindling's just killing the fire. We've had to put another fire starter in there and find some dry twigs, just so we can keep warm. Fire shit, mate. What do you reckon?
It's not. It's very poor, isn't it?
Poor.
You'll get there.
Smouldering.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got too much in it. Hang on. So it's nearly 8:15. The fire is basically dead because the wood we got is shit. Like, we would have probably had a better experience burning a kitchen cabinet. Yeah, we're gonna let that die out, then head off to our tents and that, and just, you know, rest up. Jake's gonna have something black and maybe even a drink, and I'll probably have a few more beers and just watch some random crap on my phone on the idiot box. You had a good night so far, Jake?
Yeah, very good night.
Very
Nice
good
and
night.
relaxed.
I don't think I'm filming you.
Oh.
They can hear you though. They can hear him.
Nice and relaxed.
It was nice and relaxed. He's enjoyed himself. We spoke a load of crap, so
Yeah.
yeah, enjoyed it. It's a problem with fire, isn't it? Once it goes out, you're just fucking about the fire so much, you ain't got nothing to talk about, have you? You know what I mean? It's all about keeping the fire going.
Get it going.
But
yeah.
once it's dead and you can't keep it going, you're like,
That's the bomb dropped.
and that's it, yeah. And on that bombshell, 8:25. Yeah, we retired to our tents. The fire died down, and it's just getting a bit too cold out there now. So I'm gonna have a couple more beers and rest up, get nice and warm. Hopefully, have good night. But who knows? So I was just led here watching something on Netflix. It's not been that much longer since I last spoke to you. Yeah, just watching something on Netflix, having a beer, but the beers I got are crap. They're like craft beers or something. I got like 3 of them. But Jake earlier said that he had some Carlsberg. There's nothing better than a cold, cheap beer. I don't care what beers you got, but a cold beer, cheap and cheerful, is just So I shouted over, I said, "You got Carlsberg?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Can I buy one?" And he was like, "No, you can have one." What a bloody gentleman. He's, you know, not only has he brought me out for a woodland camp tonight, but he's also given me a nice cheap beer. Yeah, what a good lad, eh? Yeah, I'm eager to get on with that, so I'll stop talking. Well, it's still early. It's about like 9:25 now. Just had a quick Johnny Cash out the door. Did a kneeler, you know. You kneel inside the tent, slash outside the door. Watching, I think it's called In the Night Sky. It's on Netflix. It's about a plane that's trying to escape the sun, because apparently the sun can kill you. It's pretty obvious that the sun can kill you if you're a bit close to it, you know. But yeah, it seems a bit interesting. It's a little bit, especially you've got to get into it, ain't you? Yeah. But I had a lovely night so far. Yeah, got to go out on a camp. That's always good. Got to, you know, have a sit down and a talk with Jake. That's always good. We had a fire. That's nice. I don't condone it normally, but still, you know, it kept us warm, and we were responsible with it. Yeah, nice. And I got to make a fan film. You know, a little tribute to one of the greats, The Evil Dead. What? I haven't actually got any zombie films or horror films downloaded. Just haven't really been able to find anything I like to watch. So I'm just going to carry on watching this. I'm going to wrap up with the old sleeping bag, you know, the old giblets around the neck and that. It's gotten quite cold out there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a nice relaxing evening now. So the wind just picked up a little bit. Just a slight gust and that. And I haven't actually put the lines out on this tent. It doesn't need them if it's calm weather. Plus we're a bit restricted for space, so I didn't put them out. Yeah. Feeling bloody shattered. And yeah, it's dropped quite a lot now. Weather, temperature wise, not weather wise. But the weather has dropped, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm nice and warm. Sleeping bag's doing a good job. I've got some down booties. Yeah, they seem to be doing a job. I'm sweating a bit in them. Bad choice. Yeah. Well, I can't stop burping either. You know, I had to walk back to Jake's van and that and grab this tent, and I was just like, yeah, let's just set it up and get everything sorted. But nothing's happened so far, so I reckon we'll be alright. This sleeping bag, the old Nature Hike Snowbird, is doing well. I've got down booties on too, which are quite nice. They're Nature Hike too. They're really good, yeah. And the down is actually ethically sourced, because I got a label that says it was. So I'm just believing in. I'm trusting Nature Hike here. Ain't done me wrong, apart from that Jim's Gear piece of shit. Alright, gonna carry on watching Into the Night, it is called, and finishing off the last of this beer, which Jake kindly gifted me, even though I offered him £1 million. Morning. 25 to 8. Had a bit of a lie-in. Yeah, I crashed out last night. Just fell asleep. Yeah. I slept alright. To the middle of the night when I needed a slash. I had to open the tent. Well, get out the sleeping bag, open the tent, go for Johnny Cash, and I let all that cold air in. It's still cold out there. I don't know what the temperature is. Not freezing, but yeah, it's cold. Oh. Yeah. Oh, sleeping bag did its job. Always does. It's a nice sleeping bag, this. The 10-plane mat. Yeah, that did alright. Yeah, it did really well. Compared with that Home Bargains roll-up mat I got, it's, yeah, winning combination. I think I'm going to just lay here for a little bit. Just get warmish. Then they're going to get dressed up and hop outside the tent, say hello to Jake. Might even start a cheeky little fire to warm up. No, I don't condone fires unless you're using them for cooking purposes. We don't really need it because we've got bloody gas stoves. But yeah, that's the plan, I reckon. I need to piss now. How's it still dark? It's nearly 8. So having a fire's out of the question because I can't get it started and my lighter's out of gas. I ain't rubbing 2 sticks together. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a drink in a minute. Like coffee, tea and that. And then pack up and head off. Oh, I smell like a fucking ashtray. Just made myself a coccacino. Gonna have that while I was packing away slowly, and yeah, Beautiful morning though. Yeah, really nice. That is it, all packed up. All meat rubbish is in the bag. That's where I was. So yeah, leave no trace. We'll even scuff a few leaves about just so it looks like I don't know, a deer fell over into it and just compacted the ground a bit. And yeah, that is it. Nice. Jake's packing up his gear at the moment. Said a minute ago, this is probably the first time ever I've actually had all my gear packed up before Jake has, because he's early riser. He's usually packed up well before me, and he's hanging around waiting for me to pack up my gear. It's got to happen once, and it probably won't happen again. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a nice place, this. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way back home. I had a lovely camp. Yeah, a bit of a what do you crap start, really, I think you'd call it, with the tents, but we got there in the end. Yeah, I had a lovely night. You have a nice night?
Very good night.
A very good night. That's all you need to know. If someone says it's a very good night, it was a very good night. Yep, that's us done. So, what was that? Okay. If you got this far, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little tribute to the Evil Dead. It was just a spur of the moment thing. And yeah, I'd happily do it again, maybe with some better quality props than that, instead of just me camera and a vape. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, or a thumbs down, completely up to you. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We've got plenty of videos in the backlog and plenty of videos ahead. I will get into the RC cars at some point and show you what I'll do with them, but until then, thank you for watching, stay cool, and I'll see you on the next one. We'll get this way, mate.